Shalom, it's Amon Abad. Last thought I would giving all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the old footlit, just pushing the truth, cause the folk comes on earth, cause the folk comes on earth in truth and sincerity and with charity, and this is all in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and this teaching in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Alright, I'll get to this quick little sit down. I'm not gonna make this too long. I just want to go into about the women, of our nation, Israel, Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives, with really just women in general, when a man is trying to teach, you women, a man of the Lord, there's not in a man, because you got these, these false, you got false Israelite camps and false teachers out there, false pastors, these churches. But but when you come up to inquire, about something, just dealing with the scriptures, the men that is out there on the highways and byways are great millstone. Women, it's just best for you just to learn in silence, and don't really ask too many questions. Really, it's best to really have a man. If you got a man, don't come out there, but come up to the camp by yourself. You got a man, have your man with you, or let the man come to the camp and he'll go back and teach you. It's best to keep that in order. So I'm just gonna get into it, but it's on 1 Timothy 2:11. Let the women learn in silence with all subjection. So the women, you women, it's best, just learn in silence and be subjected, Salakia. Under like I said, under your man, if you got a man, if he into the truth, let him teach you. I say women that come out to acquire, ask ask one of the men of the Lord, for their number, if you want to learn more, from there, just to keep things in order. But I'm gonna go to the next scripture. 1 Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. So, these these women these days, they have no respect. They always, these women these days run their mouth so much, and just don't know when to shut up. Just like scripture say, learn in silence. And don't try to think you know it all, trying to be over, talking over the men of the Lord that's teaching. It's just best to just take it in and and go from there. Like I say, get the men of the Lord that's out there on highways and byways. Akim, Akim means brother. Brothers numbers. That you wanna learn more. Get the brother's number. And move on. And don't try to cause a scene and all that. But I'm gonna go to this precept real quick. It's going to this scripture about First Timothy 2:12. It said, "But I suffer not a woman to teach." So I'm gonna go to Proverbs 1:8. Unto you, old men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. So the Lord, Yahushua, he only dealing with men, to teach his word, teach his wisdom, knowledge, and truth, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai, and it's not for women to teach, So it's best to just, like I say, just stay silent, just learn, and go from there. See, I'm going to the next verse. I just want to get it off. First Timothy 2:13. Yeah, I just go ahead and First Timothy 2:13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. So Adam, the man first, and then the woman. It's an order to that. So, um, I want to go to the next scripture. And I just go into this. It's on First Timothy 2:14. Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. So, Adam wasn't deceived, but the woman, got into the Garden of Eden, doing, about the trees, about the fruit, folks to understand, they thinking that, Adam and Eve was just eating, the fruits of the trees, the fruit that was on the trees, in the Garden of Eden. All it's talking about, Genesis is a heavy book. It's talking about the people that was, in different parts of that, in the garden, and Eve was, enticed by them philosophies and brought it to Adam. Says okay that we could do this, it's all right. We ain't. If we do it, if we do what the other people are doing, that's in the garden, a little beyond. But we do what they do is okay. The Lord ain't gonna, the Most High ain't gonna kill us. He ain't gonna do nothing to us. If we get into these other idealities, philosophies and stuff like that. But so I ain't want to make this too long. Simple, man. It's just best for the woman to just learn, be a subject unto the man, and don't try to don't try to be over your man. Just have respect for you. Have respect for the men. Especially the men of the Lord that's out there teaching the highways and byways. So I'm just gonna end it off with that. So to the apostles, elders, and to the sincere Akim, great millstone, and to the sincere few sisters that do listen, just keep pushing, and endure to the end. Shalom.